I love talking about these lefties.
Lefties are always losing it.
So, you know,
Let's see what's going on out here on the left side of town this week. Let's tune into the video, y'all.
It's time for Lefties Losing It. And I've featured this trans activist and self-indulgent narcissist previously. You'll remember him because he harassed waiters who misgendered him.
I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart.
I remember him. We covered this guy before. Remember this guy? I got offended by everybody calling him a guy. I remember. Yeah, he wanted to be called a girl, but everybody's calling him a guy because that's what they see. And yeah, I mean it's obvious. I think it's pretty obvious that he's a guy. So yeah, let's see what's going on.
I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay. The sweet water starts at okay.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir. Thank you. I'm not sir.
Oh, sorry.
Not sir. Not sir. Was it the guy who dropped the food off? He called me sir twice in a row.
This does not get any funnier.
Yes,
right?
that attention-seeking activist has taken a break from complaining about minimum wage workers misgendering him to film this depravity at Disneyland, of all places. Listen to this description of forthcoming surgeries.
I'm gonna get banned from Disney. I swear, we're about to get banned from Disney. Last summer, I got my cake pops removed, and the plan up until recently was to get my marshmallow wand reconfigured into a marshmallow pump. Unfortunately, a few weeks ago, I noticed some hair regrowth on my marshmallow wand. That's bad because the outside of the wand is what becomes the inside of the tunnel, so you don't want hair growing there, or else it's very uncomfortable. So I talked to my surgeon, and he said that it would be best to postpone the procedure until after hair removal is complete. This is obviously disappointing because I was really excited to have a marshmallow tunnel sooner. That being said, it is still happening. We're just not sure when it's happening. Hair removal is a fickle thing, and it's really hard to predict when it will finish. But my hair removal technician thinks it will be before the end of the year. So, fingers crossed.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Y'all do the honors in the comments. Y'all do the honors. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That is the definition of TMI, too much information. Oh, now, I must confess, when I first saw this next clip, I was convinced it was a fake, a deep fake, a work of parody, AI perhaps. Surely this couldn't be real. Surely someone working in academia couldn't be so semi-literate to the point where they can't even pronounce the names of their students, the simplest of names, including the school's name, Thomas Jefferson University. This is what happened at the school's College of Nursing graduation ceremony. Listen to how this presenter mispronounces the easiest of names. The first graduate we'll see there is called Megan Aubrey.
Michilu Iabri. Jessica Lynn Bower. Aliyah Benamon. Alisuna Cole Bishop.
Alisuna?
Victoria Lee Zubith-Ross.
Yo. Nah, that can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real.
So we have badly mangled names like Elizabeth, Alison, Jessica. Surely
real.
it can't get worse. But it can. It can. Listen to her try to pronounce Molly Elizabeth.
Marlena Zobeth Camp.
Bro, nah. This ain't real. That's a teacher.
Allison Care Camp Bull.
Yo, what?
Tamulme Thomas. Really?
Yo. They go to Thomas Jefferson. Who is this woman, bruh? Who is this woman? How you not know how to pronounce the actual name that's on the school that you work at? I'm confused. I'm actually genuinely confused. What was she reading? Who hired this woman? This reminds me of the deaf, sign language woman that went on camera at the police station and was signing a whole bunch of nonsense and getting paid to do it. Come to find out, she didn't even know sign language. Who paying this woman to pronounce these names across the stage? Who's paying this woman? Because she needs to be fired immediately. Immediately. This is not a good look. Let's continue.
Thomas. The kid's name is Thomas. He's graduating from Thomas Jefferson University. Thomas Jefferson must be spinning in his grave as we speak. Now, there has been an apology from the university, and the explanation they gave is that the presenters' cards had phonetic spellings of the graduates' names, really Thomas and Molly and Alison, that they need special... I'm not buying the explanation. I don't know what was going on there. I'm always mispronouncing things, but, English is a second language. That's a good excuse. That wasn't the case there. The whole catastrophe reminds me of this classic roll call sketch from Key and Peele.
Balake.
Hell yeah.
Where is Balake at? There's no Balake here today. Yes, sir.
My name's Blake.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Now, D nice.
Do you mean Denise?
Son of a... You say your name right now.
Denise?
Say it right.
Denise.
Correctly.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
Right.
D-nice.
That's better. Thank you.
Now, remember when trans activist Dylan Mulvaney escaped to Peru to get away from the hate in America?
Okay, surprise! I'm in Peru, and I'm at Machu Picchu. Isn't this just so beautiful? I'm here by myself. I've seen a lot of llamas, and the people here are so kind. I feel very safe here. It's a little sad that I had to leave my country to feel safe, but that will get better eventually. And I am dying for some Trader Joe's rolled chili lime chips, but other than that, I am so content. Still haven't been kissed yet, but I'm holding out hope. And most of all, this trip has me feeling like I'm my own best friend again. And that is the best feeling in the world. And I hope that you feel that way about yourself too.
But we haven't heard from Dylan since Peru officially classified transgender, non-binary and intersex people as mentally ill. It's a decision that has been slammed by LGBT.
It looks like he's going to be heading out of Peru very soon, everybody, huh? Looks like you getting out of Peru real soon, buddy. Because you're apparently mentally ill, buddy. I hope you feel safe now. Shout outs to Peru, man.
Shout out to Peru. Telling it like it is. Let's continue.
Q plus activist groups across Peru who say it is a major step backward in the fight for their rights and safety. Now to an old ad that has gone viral again, and one can understand why. Here
I'm gonna just say this real quick, man. They trying to turn everybody trans and everybody gay. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that.
there is a Malaysian shampoo commercial that is, well, it's different.
Pati 50 disari dengan nutrisi agar kulit kepala dan rambut kekal sihat dan harum sentiasa.
Good Lord, even the Taliban can't be upset by that. Modesty first. Now let's go to Santiago, Chile, where these women are dancing for Palestine. If they dressed and danced like this in Gaza, they'd be shot by Hamas, but go crazy, ladies. And we do regularly feature the ladies of The View in this portion of the show. They say so many stupid things, but it's not just the female hosts. Their guests, male or female, also tend to say stupid stuff. Here is ABC host and Democrat operative George Stephanopoulos admitting that the deep state is real and it's beautiful.
And these are people that come, they're relatively young, people who come from all over the government, the CIA, the DIA, Defense Department, military. And, you know, some people like to call those people the deep state.
Deep state.
Well, the big thing I learned doing this book is that the deep state is packed with patriots.
Yes.
People who go to work every single day on the front lines of the most intense crises the country faces and do it to serve their country.
It wasn't too long ago that if you mentioned the deep state, you'd be called some crazy conspiracy theorist, but here we are. George says they exist and they're patriots. Patriots who hate America. Now to a couple of funny comics who are off the left, but they're still droll and clever and generally liked by all sides of politics. Bill Burr and Bill Maher came together for Maher's podcast, but it didn't go as well as you'd expect.
First of all, I don't think you could change the oil in a car, so don't talk about fucking architecture like you
can't, and I wouldn't want to.
Oh, let me adjust my glasses. Can I tell you something, Bill? Most of the that you say is not smart. It's just sort of obscure.
It's not obscure to a certain percentage of people.
I'm people that are at your
not some
altitude.
giant egghead. I'm just
I know you're not that smart.
Those two don't seem to like each other. I don't think that whole weirdly passive-aggressive dynamic was put on. It seemed real.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to those two, honestly. I really could care less. About the last two scenes, The View and Bill Maher and the other guy, I could care less, I'll be honest with you, man. Shout outs to y'all people, man, for tuning in. Let me know how you guys feel about that down in the comments below, man.